Hello, I'm Larry Coover. I'm the founder of the Kindred Souls Ministry. Right here at Linville Gorge, I call it God's Chapel. Man couldn't build anything more beautiful than this. I want to share the purpose of the Kindred Souls Ministry. The purpose of this ministry is to bring people closer to God through nature and teach them how to have a personal relationship with God. And lots of people think you've got to go through a church to do that. Churches aren't required. Churches are good in their own way to supplement your faith, to help you grow, to fellowship. But a personal relationship with God requires nobody but you and God. And this ministry shows people how to do that. It also encourages a connection with nature. Jesus set that example many times. Whenever he got stressed out, he headed out into the wilderness. He went to the mountains, the olive gardens, the ocean. He went to be by himself to talk with God. When he found out John the Baptist got beheaded, he got in a boat and paddled out in the middle of the lake so he could be by himself. If the Son of God needed that, how much more do we? You know, the fact is, a lot of organized churches tend to make people feel uncomfortable when they do show up. This ministry gives opportunity for people to learn about God and also connect with nature in a very relaxed environment. It's unlike a formal church where you've got a set schedule and a dress code more or less. This gives a place for people to be themselves and to open up. And fellowship is important, congregating together is important. But the fact is, hearts open up more when it's one-on-one or just 2 or 3 people. Guards go down, and coming out here like this, it creates a bond with people that you can't have somewhere else in a large crowd. That bond forms good friendships and some of the best fellowship you could ever have with other believers. If you're struggling in life and trying to find your way and you don't have that personal relationship with God, we'd love for you to come out and spend some time with us out here. We can go catch a meal in a restaurant, whatever. The important thing is that you find out what you need to make that connection. No religion involved. We promise you that. And if you're already a Christian, I'd love to ask for your support for this ministry. Even if you're involved with the church and you support a church or speaking to churches themselves. I know churches all the time support missionaries to go overseas and all kinds of different places. We got people right here need to talk to. And when people load up and drive to a different state to help build a habitat house, they drive right past their neighbors. And it's time that we get a campaign going around our local areas. I really would like to see this spread. I'd like to see this ministry in this state of North Carolina and Statesville, North Carolina to turn into a movement the whole way across the United States and get people involved with reaching out to the general public. Christianity shouldn't be a private club. It's for everyone. If you need to make that connection with God, we'd love to have you. If you've already made that connection and you just want some fellowship outdoors, come see us. We've got hiking outings. We've got beautiful places to go like this one here. We do kayak outings. And we'd like to have some days of fellowship. Like-minded people. So I ask that you join us and help this ministry grow. And thank you for your time.